Technical drumming. Good.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old school nerd.
Okay, so we just did a Sabaton reaction, and then we did a reaction to a band that completely blew my mind. And thank you, Asshat, for that one. But it's continuing on with more musical greatness because, well, Robert Price says check out Escapist by Ocean's 8 Alaska. All-time favorite band of yours. Nice. Only 3 years old, but definitely up your alley. Heavy and technical, just how you like it. Okay, I can do that. There's only one problem. When I searched it, there's a drum playthrough. Sorry, bro. You've been overridden. Well, dude, if there's a drum playthrough by the drummer of the group, I'm going to do it. Not your fault. It's me. Always my fault. Nobody to blame but me. Most of the time, there's nobody to blame but me, but you guys have seen some of the reactions that were done purposefully by some of you to make me look like an idiot, like I need your help. I do not need your help to look stupid. I can do it on my own. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for coming in. Give us a thumbs up on this video. The link to this amazing drum playthrough, because if you're saying it's technical and heavy, it's going to be epic. Will be in the description below. Please check it out. Oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts, the Patreon link, and the merchandise store. Let's do this. By the way, we're about 45 minutes away when I'm recording this. We're about 45 minutes away from the Leo cover for this week, this Friday. Based upon the pictures, if it's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme, I'm going to be really upset. That's what the picture looks like. I'm hoping it's not, but anything but that. God, if it is, I have this weird feeling. Doesn't matter. Ocean's 8 Alaska, Escapist drum playthrough. Let's see the technical aspects of this, according to Robert. Oh, straight up logo. Let's do this. Oh, this is everything I like. Man, today is turning out to be an awesome day, man. Musically, I mean, we're just hitting on all cylinders. Okay, now when we look at his setup, it's open, it's low, it's designed for speed, precision. The arrangement is complex. It almost makes you wonder: is he just kind of winging it, or is this how it's written? More than likely, this is how it's written. He's just that good. He's going around so much, you're almost thinking like, is he really following a pattern? Yeah. You see all these custom drilled cymbals. These reduce resonance to keep it from, when he hits them, it keeps them from splashing out too long. Where you hear it and it stops. Another one that you can't see right off the bass is this one here. It's just to the edge. It looks as though it's a cymbal with a cut cymbal laid over it in kind of layers. That's going to hold down the resonance on that one. He's already hit it once, and it was, and that was it. So it allowed him to go right into the next thing. His ride is huge. That is a huge jazz ride. I love that. One floor tom. His mid tom is up here. Snare, hi-hats here. This little bad boy right here is pretty cool too. It's a very unique setup. I haven't seen a lot of setups like this. But this is, of course, when you're a drummer of his caliber, just based upon the first 40 seconds of him playing, I'm like, okay, he's going to do it his way, and good luck keeping up. So that's what we're going to try to do now. Let's get back into it. Now you could see him hitting this, and as he hits it, it's similar to a ride, whereas on the ride, it has no holes. It's a very thick cymbal. So it's king, 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 and has a little bit of resonance, but not as much. Whereas when he hits this, it's screwed down pretty tight. And with this, the holes drilled, it'll give him his psh, but it stops. It almost gives a sound of a hi-hat when it's loose, and you hear that psh. But because of the way it's screwed down tight, it goes psh, but then it stops so he can get back into it. So he can play it like a ride, but it doesn't diffuse out like his crash or his splash do. Man, this guy's got a lot going on. Oh, I love it. Okay, before he goes into something crazy, he reminds me of Vlad from Ginger. The play style is very similar. It's such a heavy groove, and his arrangement is elaborately drawn out. He knows exactly where he's supposed to be. He can throw down those grooves, which are so damn good. He is so capable in those grooves. The other thing, I think the most technical thing that I've noticed about him is how he's able to keep his hat on his head, because it's halfway off the back of his head to begin with. And how does it stay up there? I just remembered. He is so squared up in his body position. He doesn't have to move a lot. He's controlled, so his hat stays up. Yes, all of that amazing drumming technique, stylization, timing, precision, and arrangement, and flow. And the thing I mentioned is his hat stays on his head. Oh my God, dude.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
I know, I'm so sorry. I wonder if he's sponsored by DW. Okay, I've never seen anyone do it up close. I've heard of people doing it, and I know it's a technique. I've never seen one do it in a playthrough seamlessly the way he does. I don't know if you noticed, but in this little segment, and I'm going to back it up so we can see it, okay? He's playing the cymbal rapidly while his drum kicks. He's double pedaling precisely in a rapid fashion. At the same time, he's able to do a snare roll. How can he do a snare roll when the other hand is playing the cymbal? You see his hand here? He's going to actually use the rim of the snare as a pivot point. Okay? I don't know. Okay. Only older people. This is not for the 20-year-olds. This is not for the 30-year-olds. This is 40 plus information here. Got it? Back in the day, we used to play video games at things called arcades. We had to used to go there, play the video games that you couldn't play at home because they weren't that elaborate back then. And there was a game called Track and Field. And those who know what I'm talking about immediately go, oh my God. In Track and Field, you played it on an arcade thing, which means you had a roller ball or a joystick, and you had two buttons. One for stepping with the right foot, one for stepping with the left foot. So when you did the running race, you had to press the buttons super fast. People found out you could cheat and go super fast if you took a pen or a pencil, put it between your fingers like this, and just hit that other one. It would bounce back and forth, and your guy would run super fast. Okay? Now, the reason why I said all that is because he's essentially doing it using the edge of his snare. Okay? And I've never seen the technique done on a video like this, just in the middle of a playthrough. But this is so freaking awesome. So just like in a video game where you're using a pivot point and rapidly tapping to cause he's doing it with a snare. Watch. It is so good. I know it's a technique. I've seen instructional videos on how to do it, but I've never seen anyone do it in a live performance like this, and it's so damn good. Watch. Watch along with me. You saw it? He's doing it, look. God. Now, come on. Name a reaction channel that would have caught that and showed you what he did. People ask me, why are you so into drums? Why do you keep talking through all your videos? Because I see things and I want to share them with you. These musicians have spent years and a lifetime of practice and effort to become this good. And we need to recognize how impressive it is that they do what they do. That's an example. I'm so glad I did the drum playthrough. This is so good. Oh. He's picking up fans. Yes. Here we go. That was smooth. Very good transition. Yeah, smile it, bro. Just smile. You're that damn good. Holy crap. Oceans ate Alaska. I don't know if oceans eat Alaska, but that dude just ate his freaking drum set. My name is Old School Nerd, and this gentleman throws it down incredibly well. Technique, arrangement, precision. He's got it all. And he didn't lose his hat. Now that takes skill. I mean, yeah, the drumming is pretty good too, but he didn't lose his hat, and let's be honest, it doesn't get much better than that. Sorry.